Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell, they're off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back into that fight, and that's his round. I think they got good one. The jab's working nice. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Right.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Misses with the straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think live, concentrate.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What was that? What are you doing? Well, you go back out there and you would
Not to sit back. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
be boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
Okay? I said, just stick up a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Good. The jab's working nice. Going 1-2 straight down the middle.
You gotta get out.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? And down goes Fury! And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Todd, he's up. I'd be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Swing and a miss with that hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You
Get back on in this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this.
Just to say again, don't change too much. Just keep doing what you did.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round
rings the bell for round 4. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe this? You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is some of the best action I've seen, and despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
You gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Missing with the hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic.
Set him up and you take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's
Come on, let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's having your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Well, you're still landing your power shots. Good one. And don't forget the jab.
Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
We told you, it's anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Here we go. It's round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Missed him with that uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. We wanted action, and they are delivering. That uppercut doesn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
and he's going to be confident.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Stick around the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can't figure you out.
Focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And he misses with that straight left. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. Oh, right there! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.